Hello everyone, welcome back in lecture series on topic solutions. In last lecture, we were studying about solubility and factors affecting solubility. So solubility of a solute is its amount per unit volume of saturated solution at specific temperature and its unit is mole per liter. And the main factor which affects solubility, that are nature of solute and solvent, effect of temperature on solubility and effect of pressure on solubility. We have already studied the nature of solute and solvent and effect of temperature on solubility in last lecture. Today in this lecture we will discuss on the effect of pressure on solubility. So pressure affects the solubility of gaseous solute in liquid solvent as well as how it affects the solubility of solid and liquid solute in liquid solvent, that we will study. So first we will study about what this effect of pressure on solubility of solid and liquid solute in liquid, and then we will study the effect of pressure on solubility of gaseous solute in liquid. So first we will see the effect of pressure on solubility of solid and liquid solute in liquid solvent. So you know that solid solute and liquid solute, these are not compressible like gases, and therefore pressure affects not the effect of pressure on solubility is not much or it is not significant. So pressure does not have any significant effect on solubility of solid in liquid. सॉलिड आणि लिक्विड सोल्यूट्स हे कॉम्प्रेन्सिबल नाही आहेत गॅससारखे, आणि त्यामुळे त्यांच्या सोल्युबिलिटीवर फारसा परिणाम होत नाही प्रेशरचा. मीन इफ यू इन्क्रीज द प्रेशर और डिक्रीज द प्रेशर इट विल नॉट अफेक्ट मच. सो ॲज solids and liquids are highly incomprehensible, that means not comprehensible, practically remain unaffected by change in pressure. So if you increase the pressure or if you decrease the pressure, the solubility of solid and liquid will not, liquid solute in liquid solvent will not change. Now the second, that is effect of pressure on solubility of gas in liquid. Now gases are compressible, highly compressible, and therefore solubility of gases increases with increase in pressure but at constant temperature. कारण टेम्परेचर सुद्धा सोल्युबिलिटीला अफेक्ट करतं, आणि ते रिलेशन काय आहे तर solubility is inversely proportional to temperature, and therefore what happens, the solubility is affected, that means solubility increases with increase in pressure. Solubility of gas increases with increase in pressure but at constant temperature. See here in this picture, these are the gaseous solute particles, and when pressure is 1 bar at constant temperature, when pressure is 1 bar, the number of gaseous solute molecules dissolved in liquid are only 3. But if the pressure is increased, then pressure of the gaseous molecule is increased, then what happens? What is the observation? Here the number of dissolved number of dissolved gaseous molecules are more increased. That means solubility of gases increases with increase in pressure at constant temperature, and this is given by scientist Henry, and it gives the quantitative relationship between gas solubility in liquid and pressure. solubility of gas in liquid and pressure. The relation between these two is quantitatively given by Henry's law. That means what? How much gaseous solute can dissolve in a liquid solvent at how much pressure? किती प्रेशरला किती गॅस डिझॉल्व होऊ शकतो ह्याचं जे रिलेशन आहे हे कोणी दिलेलं आहे? हेनरीज लॉ. सो हेनरीज लॉ गिव्स quantitative relationship between gas solubility in liquid and pressure. Now what is that statement of Henry's law that we will see? It states that solubility of gas in a liquid is directly proportional to pressure of the gas over the solution at constant temperature. That means S is directly proportional to P, or S is equal to Kh into P, where here S means solubility of gas and it is expressed in moles per liter, and P means pressure of the gas and it is expressed in bar, pressure of the gas in bar over the solution, and Kh is the proportionality constant, which is called as what? Henry's law constant. Kh means Henry's law constant. So we will see here unit of this Kh. S is directly proportional to P. Therefore S is equal to Kh into P. And therefore Kh is equal to what? Kh is equal to S upon P. Now S is, that means solubility is expressed in moles per liter and pressure is expressed in bar. So moles per liter per bar, that is the unit of Kh. Kh unit काय झालं? Henry's law constant unit काय झालं? Moles per liter per bar. And if the pressure is expressed in atmosphere, then it is moles per liter per atmosphere. That is the unit of Kh. याच्यावर तुम्हाला एखादा क्वेश्चन येऊ शकतो काय? तर स्टेट हेनरीज लॉ अँड give units of Kh, Henry's law constant. किंवा व्हेरी शॉर्ट आन्सर क्वेश्चनला सुद्धा येऊ शकतो. व्हॉट आर द युनिट्स ऑफ हेनरीज लॉ कॉन्स्टंट किंवा गिव्ह युनिट ऑफ हेनरीज लॉ कॉन्स्टंट असंही येऊ शकतं. सो हा पॉईंट इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. नाव सपोज हिअर प्रेशर इज 1 बार. प्रेशर किती आहे? 1 बार एवढं आहे. देन व्हॉट इज दिस रिलेशन? Kh इज इक्वल टू S. S म्हणजे काय? सोल्युबिलिटी. आणि Kh म्हणजे हेनरीज लॉ कॉन्स्टंट. हेनरीज लॉ कॉन्स्टंट इज इक्वल टू सोल्युबिलिटी. बट when pressure is 1 bar. So how will it define? How we will define this? Kh, that is Henry's law constant, is the solubility of gas in liquid when its pressure over the solution is 1 bar. जेव्हा प्रेशर 1 बार असेल तेव्हा जी काही सोल्युबिलिटी त्या गॅसियस सोल्यूटची लिक्विडमध्ये असेल त्याला काय म्हणायचं? हेनरीज लॉ कॉन्स्टंट. सो Kh, that is Henry's law constant, is the solubility of gas in liquid when its pressure over the solution is 1 bar. ही डेफिनेशन महत्त्वाची आहे. तुम्हाला डिफाईन हेनरीज लॉ कॉन्स्टंट म्हणूनही येऊ शकतो क्वेश्चन. देन द नेक्स्ट वन, दॅट इज इट्स युजेस. यू नो दॅट दी सॉफ्ट ड्रिंक्स that are carbonated drink and in that CO2 is dissolved. त्यामुळे जेव्हा तुम्ही ते सील ओपन करता कोल्ड्रिंक्सच्या बॉटलचं तेव्हा इफर्वसन्सेस येतात. ॲक्च्युअली कार्बन डायऑक्साईड इज नॉट रेडिली सोल्युबल इन वॉटर or it is sparingly soluble in water, and therefore to increase the solubility of carbon dioxide in these soft drinks, what happens? A mixture of air, carbon dioxide and water vapor is passed under pressure in the bottle, and because of that what happens? The partial pressure of CO2 increases, and which increases the amount of CO2 in soft drinks, and it is more than the solubility of CO2 under normal conditions. And when the bottle is open, then I already told you that the solubility at normal condition, solubility of CO2 at normal condition is very less, and therefore when bottle is open, the seal of bottle is open, then what happens? The whatever excess CO2 which is dissolved under pressure in this cold drink, that comes out in the form of bubbles or in the form of effervescence. So the solubility of gas is increases with increase in pressure. प्रेशर इंक्रीज केल्यामुळे CO2 ची सोल्युबिलिटी इन्क्रीज केलेली आहे, आणि जेव्हा प्रेशर रिलीज केलं जातं, बॉटल ओपन केली जाते, तेव्हा ते जो जादाचा डिझॉल्व ऑक्सिजन आहे तो बाहेर पडतो. सो दिस इज ड्यू टू दिस व्हॉट हॅपन्स वेन the bottle of soft drink is open, the effervescence comes out. Also here the exceptions of Henry's law. Every time the Henry's law is not obeyed by all gases, and certain gases are highly soluble in water. Such gases reacts with water, and therefore they do not obey Henry's law. For example, ammonia. Ammonia reacts with water and form ammonium ion and OH. And CO2 reacts with water and form carbonic acid. And because of this high solubility of these two, they do not obey Henry's law. And you know that whatever water we drink, that contain what? The dissolved oxygen. And if you observe the solubility of oxygen if you compare the solubility of oxygen in water and solubility of oxygen in blood, then solubility of oxygen in water is less than in blood. And this is due to what? Whenever the oxygen comes in contact with RBC in the blood, then RBC contain hemoglobin, and that hemoglobin combines with oxygen and forms a complex oxyhemoglobin HbO2O O2 and because of this complex formation of oxygen and Hb with Hb, what happens? Solubility of oxygen in blood is high. So solubility of oxygen in blood is high because of binding of oxygen molecule like this with RBC. These are the RBCs. So hemoglobin molecule binds the oxygen and forms the oxyhemoglobin complex. And because of this, the solubility of oxygen in blood is high than in water. So thus we have studied all the factors which affects the solubility of a solute in liquid. First, that is nature of solute and solvent, how it affects. Like dissolves in like. Therefore, polar solute dissolves in polar solvent and non-polar solute dissolves in non-polar solvent. Second factor which we have studied, that is effect of temperature on solubility. And you know that solubility increases with increase in temperature for which type of processes? Generally endothermic reactions. Some exceptions are also there that we have studied. And solubility generally decreases with increase in temperature for exothermic reaction. So for endothermic reaction, solubility increases with increase in temperature, and for exothermic reaction, solubility decreases with decrease in temperature. And the third factor, that is effect of pressure on solubility, which we have discussed today. In this, For gaseous solute, solubility increases with pressure at constant temperature, and solid and liquid solutes are not affected by pressure. So thank you.